I remember when I was a little boy, like half a century ago, um, one of the first things they taught me in school was how to understand time, how to read a clock, how to know what it says, how does it break down, 60 seconds per minute, 60 minutes per hour, that kind of thing. You got to know these things. You learn it's a 12-hour clock. On a daily basis, time represents such a structure and directive for humans to follow every day that it's no wonder that around the world there are giant clocks overseeing the place. Sometimes, in these big steeples, and it's just clocks are everywhere for a reason, even on your phone. They're there for a reason because time is running your life. It is the human being's self-regulator. Hey, look, there's timing and there's numbers when they do a little test on how well your heart is pumping. For those incoming babies, just like anything else, you know how it goes. The mother, she's expecting, she's pregnant. It's already timed out as to exactly how long, generally speaking, the pregnancy shall last. And, at the baby's born, and of course, date of birth, that's recorded. Hey, what time was the baby born? Oh, that's recorded right there too. Even maybe if you're lucky, the address of the hospital where the delivery took place is on the same document. And of course, there's a street number for that, no doubt, or a P.O. box number. Numbers and time and numbers, of course. Hey, if you want to buy a ticket to a show, you got to know, when the ticket booth is open. What time does it open? What time does it close? What day is it open? You have to know the price of the tickets, and you have to pay for it with some other numbers. Then you have to know what time the showing is. Time is an interesting thing to think about. I mean, considering what it is, so ordinary for all of us. So, it's everywhere. Think about it. Time. It's over us. It's the structure running us. Time and numbers. Numbers. Oh, do. Yep, that's it. A lot of the sports that we watch and play and compete with, and there's all kinds of mini time periods and numbers involved, and the details on penalties and stuff like that, timeouts and everything else. It's quite the thing. Time is quite the thing. Time is in the grocery stores. Well, you're in the grocery store, and so you gotta, maybe don't want to spend a lot of time in a grocery store. I know I don't, so I make it quick. I say, hey, I want to get out of here by such and such a time. I don't want to be here all day. I'm just going to be in here for maybe 10 minutes, whatever. The traffic lights that tell us when to stop and go at, on an intersection, they're all on timers. Again, something else, part of everyday life, traveling. Time is always a central component of traveling. You have to know what time to catch the plane. You have to know what time you're arriving at your destination. You have to know what time you can check in. You gotta wait. You got this number, that number, flight numbers, that, dee-dee-da. You bet. It's all about numbers and time with travel as well. It's just another example of how we are regulated by time.